So first gear we're doing 8 kilometers per hour, no throttle at all. Second gear, crawl function, only clutch modulation. We're doing 15 kilometers per hour. Third gear, okay, sport mode. Hi guys, welcome to the first ride review of the Pulsar N160 SS. 4-valve engine, 18.5 PS, 14.4 Newton meters torque, lifted up handlebar. So let's get going. So it revs all the way up to 10,000 RPM easily because of the 4-valve engine. Very refined, zero vibrations. Very stable at 86 kilometers per hour. Cruising speed can be mentioned as 86 kilometers per hour because that's where the sweet spot is. Right here. Hopefully we'll take a U-turn now. Okay, sport mode. We have hit 120 kilometers per hour. That's very good. As a top speed and very refined, it stays there without any issue whatsoever. So that's about the control and the stability and the agility and the handling and the riding dynamics that are certain as the sun. Okay, now how is the commuting or the ergonomics? Is it well sorted? I have to say the ergonomics are perfectly well sorted thanks to the lifted up handlebar. It is much less committed because the handlebar previously was significantly lower. It was almost like a cafe racer handlebar. So now they have lifted it by quite a margin. So it offers a nice upright seating posture. Seats are super comfortable. Suspension is very well sorted. The USD forks are not too stiff to break your wrist. Look at this. The rumblers are usually very bothersome, but thankfully here it is it's taking on those rumblers effortlessly. And the pickup, It's not right out of the blue like a 390, because at the end of the day this is a 160. You can't expect the character of a 390 from 160, but it has good initial pickup and very clean driving nature and very refined engine, ultimate refinement. So now we'll just move to the service road and let's see how the crawl function works. So first gear, we're doing 8 kilometers per hour, no throttle at all. Second gear, crawl function, only clutch modulation. We're doing 15 kilometers per hour. Third gear, again no throttle at all, only clutch modulation. We're doing 18 kilometers or almost 20 kilometers per hour. It's very good, very well sorted. Okay, so the crawl function works fine. That is primarily suited for day-to-day city traffic, especially when you're stuck in bumper-to-bumper traffic. Apart from that, it's not necessary. And refinement is great, suspension is well sorted, stopping power, brakes make a difference, and ergonomics are very well sorted now with the lifted up handlebar. The crystal clear TFT console offers Bluetooth connectivity, turn-by-turn navigation, and Google Maps mirroring and music controls and whatnot. We have the electronic throttle body similar to the ride-by-wire, offering different riding modes and all. Ambling around, testing the refinement of the engine, the responsiveness, so that the takeoff is not that pure adrenaline rush wala takeoff. It's much more linear, because the audience for this is not those sport bike freaks that ride the Dukes or the RCs. Primarily the audience is family audience or young professionals who want good mileage, a reliable new age commuterish sport bike, and a proper pulsar. There's no way you can't call it commuterish. It looks very stylish, very modern, with LED lighting all around and all those things. But primarily the ride feel is very relaxed and comfortable and comfort centric. So it's not adrenaline centric. So that is something you need to note. So maybe once they release the 250, that will be more fun with the more punchier engine and high revving nature of the engine, larger engine capacity and all. So that's pretty much it. This wraps up the ride impression of the Pulsar N160SS. It's refined, it's composed, it has all the tech that you can think of. Dual channel ABS, traction control, 37mm USD forks to offer good planted front end feel, larger disc rotor to offer good initial bite, comfortable seat, 4-valve engine, and features like crawl mode and electronic throttle body, making it stand apart from the rest in this segment. That's pretty much it for now. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time.